Hello, welcome to my first video of 2025. Yeah, here I am. So I've been posting in like more than a year. Anyways, so today I'm gonna talk to you about the books that I've read so far this year. I have a couple, so I wanted to just chit chat and talk about it and see how we feel and how you guys feel about these and what my next reads will look like. So let's get going. So this year I challenged myself to 20 books, which is kind of skinny me. Last year I did 10. I'm hoping it goes a lot better this year. So I have read in January, I read 6 books, read/listened to. Would you call it cheating? I did audiobook a little bit of it just because I was in a slump, so I had to get myself out of it. So that is why I audiobooked a little bit of it. So first off, I started with Bride by Ali Hazelwood. That was my first read. Let me see what dates I had for that. Okay, so it was the 31st of December and I finished it the 13th of January. So that counts. I rated that a 5 stars on my Goodreads, but Goodreads link down below, by the way. Follow me so we can be friends. But actually, I'm kind of changing my mind now. I think it was like a 4-star read. It was really fun. I need a book 2. Ali Hazelwood, if you're listening, obviously you're not, but if you are, give me a book 2. Thank you very much. But yeah, I give that a 4-star. It was a fun, this one I did audiobook. That's what I'm trying to remember right now, what I audiobooked in January. I audiobooked this. It was very interesting audiobook, but it kept me really entertained the entire time. I'm not even gonna lie. I was entertained from the beginning to the end. It was a really good read. I would listen to this on my way to work and back. So, and my traffic time is like usually like an hour. So I did a really good job listening to this. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I used to read a lot of like wolf stuff and like mates and all these things like back in the day when I would read my Wattpad. You know, me and my Wattpad days were like this. So this Bride book is literally for my adult self. Thank you very much. Next, I stepped into my little romantasy vibe. I was really scared and nervous. I hadn't read romantasy in a very long time. So I did finally read Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Ah! Oh my gosh, she did it! I was so nervous for this just because it's so hyped up. I thought it would be overhyped and wouldn't be worth reading. But I realized it's actually really good. Because I actually really enjoyed the Empyrean series in general. The first book, what I would do would be able to read that again for the first time. That was such a good read. It was super fun. I was looking for something very fun, very, oh my god, like I don't even exist. Oh my god, I just want to go ride a dragon, like save a dragon, ride a rider. Is that what we're saying? I didn't say that. But yeah, it's got me really wanting a Xaden Riorson in my life. Also a Liam. Liam! Also, Riddick. Oh my god. Hey. And then there's Garrick. Hey. And then there's Bodhi. Hey. Like, oh. It just kept going. I was like, how many more boyfriends do I need? Thank you very much, Rebecca Yarros. Yeah, I gave that a 5 out of 5, if you couldn't tell. Next book was Iron Flame. Can I say the hate for this is uncalled for? I actually had a lovely time reading this. From the beginning to the end, it was very much world building. Like I knew what she was getting at. I'm not a big fan of like the miscommunication trope, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. I had a good time. I did rate it a 4 stars, just because I liked Fourth Wing more than Iron Flame, but I still had a good time. I thought it was important to the story, and it kept it going. All right, sue me. Onyx Storm. Okay. Spoilers ahead if you haven't read it yet. I read this in about 2-3 days. I started on the 21st and I ended it on the 23rd of January. I thought when I picked it up I would be able to like eat it right up, but it did take me a second. I'm not gonna lie. I had to, read a couple pages, read a couple chapters, and then put it back down, and move on with my life, and then pick it up again. I don't know, I was vibing. Of course I was vibing, but It was just a lot of information. I was really confused in the first couple chapters. I was like, what is going on? Like, did I just miss out on all these freaking characters? Like, what is going on? But as you get into it, you start understanding, like, oh, this is what Rebecca means. Oh, like, I know what's happening now. Like, oh my god, so skinny. Oh my god, like, I understand. I'm so smart, smarticle particle. But yeah, in the first part, it was kind of confusing. And in the second half, I'm like, oh, I know what's going on. I'm still obsessed with Zadie Riorson. Oh my god, sue me. But yeah, I really enjoyed Onyx Storm, and I can't wait for the next one. Like, you have no idea. Rebecca Yaros, I'm coming for you and your arcs. If you want to send them to me, my information is down below. But yeah, I rated this a 4-star. It's pretty solid. I love this book. It was great. My next book was The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I started it the 19th and ended on the 28th. This book was beautiful. Can I just say, made me have daddy issues that I don't have. So I'm like, what in the world? Like, huh? And then the layers of the plot was so, the ending as well, also spoiler, but also this book has been out for a while. The ending to this, the plot twist, chef's kiss. It was done so beautifully. I didn't see it kind of coming, because I was just so focused on all the little cute little banter with Rain and Aurea. Like, I was just like, what is going on? And then her father, Vincent. I'm like, oh, I'm in love with him. Hello, Daddy Vincent. I'm just like, hey, how y'all doing? That's how I was feeling with Vincent. I was distracted. So she did a great job distracting me. And I'm feeling really sad at the end. I am on book 2 now. But it's taking me a little bit longer to get through that. And I rated this a 5-star because I'm easily pleased. That's about it. And then this is kind of going a little bit January through a little bit of February, because I just finished Filthy Rich Vampires. It was a book I really wanted a DNF. It was very difficult, but I did it. I finished it. I rated it a 1-star. I know I said I was easily pleased. I am easily pleased. But this one was something. Would I ever read this ever again? No. Am I gonna read the second book? No. But if this is your favorite book, that's cool too. If it's for you, it's for you. It's just not for me. Try it yourself, guys. This one, I don't know. Sorry, Geneva Lee, just this one wasn't for me. But maybe another one's for me. I don't know. Now we can chit chat about my February reads. Yeah. Quicksilver, Callie Hart. It's actually kind of funny. I have a signing event with her tomorrow. I'm going to her event, and I haven't read it yet. But I will read it. I'm gonna go get it signed first. Is that awkward? Maybe just a little. But I'm really excited to go meet her, like my coworker. So I work for a bookstore company. You can guess what it is. But my coworker, he was telling me that she was super sweet and super nice, and I'm so excited to do this event with her. I'm really excited. Next is God of Malice by Rena Kent. I also excited for this one. I didn't get the exclusive edition with the sprayed edge. It's just the regular one. This is the one that my local store had, so it's kind of a little bit sad, but I'm really excited to read this one. Next is The Crush by Frida McFadden. This is my first Frida McFadden book. Some of my coworkers have been raving about her, so I'm excited to try it out. I mean, the synopsis was really interesting about her being, it was kind of like a little bit scary, where she's like, you know, pregnant, alone, in a blizzard. Not a good time, not a fun time, not a skinny time. This one's Always Mine by Laura Pavlov. This is a series. He's a firefighter, so I live myself a little good man in a uniform, so I'm really excited to read this. Also, it's really beautiful. Like, look at that. Like, hello, can you see that? I'm really excited about this one. This is Kingmakers by Sophie Lark. Also excited to read this one. It's also a series, and look how cute she is. She's another sprayed edge. I love a good sprayed edge. Also, drop your opinions below. Are we thinking it's getting too sprayed edgy out here? What are we thinking? But this is cute. It's a Mafia University one. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but I'm excited. Lastly, Zodiac Academy by Caroline Peckham. This has been on the list for a very, very, very long time, okay? I'm finally getting around to doing it. It's just I'm scared. The Goodreads, they're mixed reviews. But the best way to review a book is by reading it yourself. Because that's, your opinion matters the most. So we're gonna give it a little whirl and see how we like it. All right, it's a little thick one. I mean, how many pages is this? It's really big. I mean, oh, actually not that bad. 501 pages, I believe. Yeah. I think I can do it. I think I might be okay. I think I might be okay. So those are the books I'm reading in February, and those other ones were the ones I talked about. Those were the books I read in January. So we'll reconvene again at the end of the month, and we'll talk about my books. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions for me, any other videos you guys want to see from me, or je ne sais pas, books you want me to read, review, drop it down below. I'll be reading the comments. We'll be discussing. Give me your views on your books. Remember, guys, be kind to each other in the comments. Whatever book you like is because you like it. Okay? Don't let anyone be mean to you. You like your book, you like your book. If you don't, you don't. Be nice to each other, guys. But that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.